This is Joe Stivers of EDAP 601, Emerging Technologies with Dr. Swan for Tuesday night class. And as we were asked to use screen capture as a part of our demonstration for what we learned in Chapter 4 of our book of Communication and Content Creation, we were to pick a communication tool that we have found effective for students. And not only students, but I took it a step further into, say, even parents and engaging them into what it is you're doing in the classroom and the content being learned and the environment you've established. So I chose as a communication tool Prezi, which is an interactive presentation canvas. To learn more about Prezi on your own, you can read in Chapter 4 on page 84 and 85. And it's very applicable to just what means you might have in your classroom. A feature overview, and these are just bullet points directly from the book. It is free and premium accounts. They are available. It's free educator account as an option that includes to make content private and customize it with your own logo. An iPad viewer is available, but creating Prezis on mobile devices is currently not an option. And I'm not sure how old this book is, and I haven't looked to see if maybe mobile devices do have that capability at this point, but at least that is what the book currently says. And it can also be downloaded for offline viewing. So that way, if you're at a location where you don't have a Wi-Fi signal or it's password protected, if you have it downloaded, that presentation will work just fine, almost like a PowerPoint would. And then last, that you can share your presentation as a link or embed it on a website, which I have done before. So without further ado, let's kind of get our feet wet here on Prezi. So you go to your URL. This is what the home page looks like. So those of you with an account already know how to log in, but if you click to get started, there's different packages. There's a public free version, which I have. You can enjoy with different premium options, the higher storage to different types of options like logos. But to learn and support those of you that would like to watch this brief presentation, because they can tell you more about their product than I can, watch this.
To start creating a Prezi, first click New Prezi. Prezi's beautifully designed templates can help you express your ideas as a visual metaphor. When the template opens, first give your Prezi a title. Just click the text box and start typing. It's easy to add content. First, select a frame, then from the top menu select Insert, and then choose what you want to add. Images, YouTube videos, and even PDFs can be added in just a few clicks. Then use the transformation tool to make any changes. You can resize, rotate, and move your objects with ease. When you click Effects, you can enhance your visuals with one of several options, such as image filters or red eye removal. The path on the left shows the order in which your story will unfold when you're presenting. To change the order, just click and drag a thumbnail up or down the path. Once you're ready, click Present and start zooming.
So as you can see, it does have similarities to PowerPoint and Keynote, but I think it's a little more visually stimulating and engaging to your audience. The way the slides kind of are one big picture, but then you can focus in on what it is that you've done. So I'm going to log into my account and show you, now that you've kind of seen how to mess around with creating a presentation. I want to show you one that I've done. And again, this is a free account that I have. The presentation I want to share with you is one that I used for my open house of this year. I'm not sure about your open house, but we kind of have a time limit. They ring a bell just as though the parents were students. So we have roughly, I think, 10 minutes. So when you think about going over your syllabus and Q&A time, you better have something prepared. So this helped me a great deal keep on track, and it also kept my parents engaged. And by the end of it, I ended up having almost 2 minutes left over for question and answers. So this is a template that I chose. Again, it starts with a big picture, and you can see from a distance all the different options, and those will eventually be focused upon. So my first slide, as you can see, is an introduction, and there's no bullet points, but a hyperlink. So I haven't found out how to click within this and keep you in the box, so but I'm going to go on and click for you what it is I have here. And hopefully someone's presenting on Go Animate, because I think it's fantastic. It's a great communication tool. So this is a video I made with Steve in Steve's class a couple of years ago. I think it may have been last summer. So Go Animate is a lot of fun, and if anyone's presenting on that, that would be great for the class to learn more about. So as you continue with your presentation, it will take what it is you focused on and then once again pan out and pan back in. So this was a slide I wanted to incorporate because I do a lot of my communication through my own website for parents. It's just as beneficial because I can put parent letters home already up there on a parent page, and because we all know children always bring letters home and share what they need that's important. So but I've found it to be very beneficial is just to have my own website. So you can cover everything in a presentation at an open house, for example, such as your grading policies, your philosophy, your expectations, and I use CHAMPS. In fact, our school kind of adopted that. Discipline procedures. Since we're a performance class, it's very important that all the parents understood from day one the expectations, and also tagged a line from a handbook that I create for parents that's more expectations. And once again, you have hyperlinks that you can embed. So I shared this via email to the parents who couldn't attend, and it was nice for them to see what it is that I was presenting upon, and even without my words, you could pretty much get the feel and the gist of what it is I had to share. So again, this is Prezi, and it's free online option for you and presenting in a very cool, creative way.